Hello everyone, KV here, and welcome back to Let's Play Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. On the last episode, we figured out the secret of the mummy's tombs, I guess, by opening a combination that let us into this ancient temple kind of, sort of, except the people are still alive in it, and apparently they're crazy, because they mistook us for their dead princess. Hooray, that's why we're in this very nice outfit. I mean, I do like the hairstyle, but, definitely a bit odd choice of an outfit, if you ask me, but that's what they like, that's fine. Anywho's, we're stuck here pretty much. I mean, we could try to leave, but if we did that, there's a wall right here. We can't get out. And hey, look, there's a cackle bat there as well. Well then, how else are we gonna get out? Well, let's hit this pot. Oh, hey, look! A little crevasse. We'll go under here and begin Metal Gear Shantae. Okay, kind of, not really, but this area is another kind of like cool one-off thing. So in the previous islands, we had the Run Run Roddy Top section. In this one, we have this espionage-like section. So the main gimmick of this is that there are these big burly guards. If these guys see you, they're gonna take you back to your holding cell. So what you gotta do is not get in front of their faces. And they are kind of dim-witted, so like they can't hear anything, they can only see you. Like that. That was, I jumped too prematurely. And then they take you back to your room. I mean, it's like, you were the princess, but apparently they're so paranoid that we're gonna somehow die again, I guess, that they will take us back and, like, lock us up, because that's how you treat royalty, I suppose. Not quite sure how that works, but that's how they run their kingdom here, so whatever. I mean, if that's the case, why do they even need their princess? Seems like they have everything under control. Oh, jeez. This first little bit of espionage is probably the most difficult. As you go on to other areas, things get a bit easier. So it's just more so it's kind of figuring out how to dodge these guys without much issue. Because then you have a lot of these. And I like these guys, because they just look at the wall. Yep, totally the princess is going to get out that way, through the wall that she can't destroy because we took all her items. I mean, we do have our magical hair still, but pretty sure that's not strong enough to destroy walls. Now then, here we'll have a key. Interesting thing about this is kind of a mini labyrinth of sorts. There are 3 locked doors. We need to unlock all of them in order to get out of here. But we don't actually use a key for our door. We use this for something else entirely. Now then, this section is pretty neat. If you remember from the first game, Back Cackle Mound, there's that area where there's the cacklers, and you had to kind of hide in the shadows from them. This is basically a continuation of that, except a lot more devastating, because if you get caught once, then you're screwed. Oh boy. So we want to be careful about that. And for some reason, like, they don't collide with you, they don't care. They're just wandering, minding their home business. I do like their designs, though. I like that big, giant, whatever the thing is supposed to be on their head. I'm guessing some kind of wolf or some sort of whatever. Not quite sure what that has to do with the desert, but considering that their ancestors supposedly came from Saliva Island, then maybe it's something that they just kind of had since that's like part of their ancestry, and they migrated to this island, and actually, that's gonna be really freaking hot to wear in this desert. Why the heck are you guys? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's probably why you guys are crazy. You're going crazy of heat sickness. Or something like that, I'm not entirely sure. Now in this area, we can actually check out our map. The notice here is that there's all these little doors everywhere, all these little spots. Those correlate to other doors on the other side of the map. There's 2 major maps here. One is this big room area, and another is, well, this area. So right here. Before we go in here, though, there's actually a very quick thing we should do to make things go a lot faster and not to have us worry. Only the big burly guards really care if they see you. Anyone else, they just go, oh hey, there's the princess, and apparently don't really mind whatsoever. That said, here is the main chamber area. What we want to do here is hit that, because now that's unlocked our own door. We don't have to worry about anything else. Also, let's get this cackle bat while we're here. Yeah! We don't have the lamp! Yay! And so technically the exit to this area is right over here. But should you do that... Oh, well, save guy. The save guy's here. But should you go further... That guy's just like right there. And he never turns. He's always looking at you to take you back, so you can't get out of here that easily. You gotta go the way the game intends you to. I mean, otherwise, you'd be stuck without any of your items too, so that wouldn't be a good thing. Now, there are some locked doors here. I'm gonna hold off on unlocking them until we get all the keys. So, we're gonna head back the way we came through this area, if that's possible. Yeah, it should be. I also like these enemies. They're so cool. They, like, actually use the chains and stuff. They actually interact with the environments. It's really neat. These guys, not so much, because it's just, sneaking past them. That's really all there is to it. Okay, that was close. Luckily, though, since our door's open now, we don't have to worry about too much. We don't have to go through a long section of backtracking here. Just a small one. And also, just keep watching out for the guards, because you never know they're going to show up. I mean, you could technically just go to save guy, save there, and get yourself killed. But that's actually a lot more trouble than it's worth, to be honest. You'd actually spend less time doing that, as opposed to just getting caught and then heading back. So, I'm not going to get caught by you, though, because I am a master solid Shantae. That actually didn't make any sense. Metal Gear Solid, and you gotta avoid people and stuff. Alright, confession, I actually have not played any Metal Gear Solid games. I'm sorry, I don't actually know. I know there's a lot of espionage type things. I know some of the games got more action heavy as well. But I actually am a big fan of these kind of things. Like, there was, one of my favorite sections in a Zelda game is the first time you go to the, Forsaken Fortress, and you don't have your sword. And you have to do that whole, like, sneaking around thing. I actually really love that section. I know a lot of people don't, but I like that section a lot, and that's why I think that's really cool. Before we go down here, see where those eyes are pointing? We should go in this door. Why, you may ask? Because... Heart Squid. I mean, they may have taken everything else, but we can still pick up some extra stuff, like Heart Squids and whatnot, while we're out journeying here. We currently have 2 keys, so we're missing one last one. Alright, rats, go away, please. So I do actually like sections like this, as long as it's not, like, too crazy difficult. I think, like, the one in Ocarina of Time is sometimes a bit, like, too, like, insane, because the range of vision is really ridiculous. The one in Links Between Worlds is pretty good, though. Also, was that Sky up there, and that's Roddy Tops? What the heck is going on here? Apparently they're behind those locked doors. Also, what do you guys have to say to me since I'm out of my cage? You don't care. You don't care. You're just like, oh my goodness, the princess. She talked to me. You know what? Let's be nice to these people. Hey, I'm the princess. I want to talk to you. I'll be nice. You guys are like, you feel like you're special because the princess is talking to you. Man, if Shantae was actually a princess, that'd be pretty cool. Kind of neat little whatever twist. I mean, it would not make a lot of sense, because then that would mean that her dad is either a king, or her mother, who was a genie, was like a powerful genie ruler or something like that. Who knows? Also, this place has a crap ton of money. Feel free to come here as often as you like, just to get money. Because, obviously, you'll be able to come back to this area. Unlike Run Run Ride Tops, you'll be able to come back to this area whenever you please after you beat it. Because there's also some goodies for us to get in here, and why did that... You get off my chain! Stop yanking my chain. Also, you guys, like, have terrible upkeep here. Like, look at all these spider webs, you got moss. I mean, it's no surprise your princess died. Because you guys don't have any good upkeep. Like, she probably died of, like, some kind of silly poisoning, because you guys are probably terrible chefs and stuff. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but you guys are pretty crazy. Just saying. Alright then, down here, we have a spiky platform and a rat. Well, I'm going to ignore the rats, because in this room we have our final key. Yeah, there's I know it's a key, because all that's in the chests in this area are keys. So we will take these keys and unlock those 3 doors that we saw earlier, and use this to do that, and then there's a spitter, and that will take you right back on up here. There's plenty of other places to explore in this area, but without our tools we can't do much, so I'm going to opt out of doing any further exploration here, because other than that Heart Squid, I don't know much else that we need to get here other than money. So we'll probably come back here at a later date when we have our equipment, so we can actually explore this area nicely. Also, can I just, like, oh my goodness, I believe the sprite was already in the director's cut of Risky's Revenge, but it looks so cool. It's a really cool, nice little sprite. Has nice, good fluid movements and all that good stuff. Oh, and we get money! Money! Not a lot, but it's still something! Alright, time to unlock those doors. And she has like this cool little cape thing. I mean... Okay, I guess it's coming from like halfway down her back. That's kind of a weird location for it, but I'd be okay if Shantae had designed off a cape. That'd be pretty nice. Alright then, let's see who's behind these locked doors. Hello.
They caught you too? What are you doing here? I flew here to find a cure for Joe. What's your excuse? I'm here with, Fine, don't tell me. Let's just find a way out of this madhouse. And put some clothes on, for crying out loud. How am I supposed to walk in these shoes?
Well, Sky, you're kind of wearing like even less than we are, but whatever. Alright, let's go to another locked door. That conversation did not go well.
But I left you back on Spiderweb Island. I didn't want to miss out on all the fun, so I followed you. Look, we both have matching costumes. Now we can be princesses together. Roddy, we've got to get out of here, fast. Okay, I'll go. But I'm keeping this outfit.
Alright, Roddy Tops. Also, you're apparently taller than Shantae? Huh. So, I guess Roddy Tops, like, was a stowaway on Risky's ship or something? I don't know why she's here, but... okay, she's here now. Alright then, so with the third key, let me guess, it's someone else that was mistook for the princess, because that's probably the only reason why they're here. They're all probably mistaken for the princess, just like we are. How they didn't understand that they kept having more princesses show up, I don't know, but whatever. Who got mistaken for the... oh.
Is that you?
Who else would it be?
I came here looking for you, and instead I found this place. That simpleton mistook me for some silly princess and locked me in here. Same here. I'll pound those imbeciles into fish paste when I get my hands on them. We're wasting time. Let's go.
So, according to this crazy, cooked-up kingdom, everyone looks like their princess. Shantae, Risky, Roddy Tops, Sky, and they don't really look anything alike, so good job, guys. Alright, what are we all doing here?
There you are. We should be able to operate this contraption if the four of us work together. We're not heavy enough. Although Blondie here does make up for some excellent ballast. Excuse me? You probably weigh as much as a lead balloon. Or two. Can we at least try to work together? I won't work with her, but for you, sure. Me? Aren't you the brain eater? What? Not you. Her. Ugh, the noise. This is why I work alone.
You have a crew of like 50 whatever.
Alright, you lubbers, pull! Yes, ma'am. It worked! Of course it did. You give up too easily. If you want to make something bend to your will, you better be prepared to break it as well. You're a scary lady. Come on, let's all rush in and pummel those imbeciles. No, we should sneak past them quietly. I want to distract them with a fan dance. I'll go take a look.
And you can't actually talk to them. They don't have any interesting dialogue. They do have kind of fun little idle animations, though, for standing around. Very nice touch.
Princess, you've arrived at last! Behold! A glittering statue of your vast magnificence!
We don't look anything like that, by the way, buddy.
That's supposed to be me? Ah, yes! It's your exact likeness! But to my eyes deceive me? Princess, there are four of you! But each of you looks perfectly identical to this humongous... Titanic! Rotund! Corpulent! And bulgingly beautiful
pleasingly plump statue. That's it! Wring his throat! What's this? Princess! There you are! Where in the world have you been? It's been over 30 minutes! Were you at the store all that time? You silly Billy.
I can't.
People hear me! Our princess has returned at long last! From the store! Thank you all! Truly, you have saved our people. Sorry about the mix-up. Believe me, this happens all the time. Do you, like, mix up your own subjects with the princess? I shall return your garments, and give you this golden pickaxe in honor of your great deeds.
Leave us out of your adventures from now on. This is the fun part where I get an item.
You got the golden pickaxe! Ah! They want to have fun with it, so I had fun with it. And yes, that was quite the thing. Indeedly so. So, with all that taken care of, we will go off to wherever we need to go with this golden pickaxe next time. So, thank you all very much for watching this very interesting episode of Let's Play Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. If you liked this video, please consider hitting that like button below. If you want to see more content from me, please consider subscribing. And also, give these games a try. All three of them are available on Nintendo 3DS for you to pick up and enjoy. Support WayForward and all of their great work. They have worked very hard on all these fantastic games. Otherwise, please have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, ciao!